Again, guys, this is in no particular order. These are just the 10 best defenders in my opinion. Again, no order. Kasam Wallace, Anthony Black, Amen Thompson, Victor Wembanyama, Dereck Lively, Taylor Hendricks, Asar Thompson, Jarris Walker, Rain Rupert, and Bilal Coulibaly. So, again, they're each different types of defenders, and we'll talk about that right now. Let's first talk about the interior defenders, all right? Those are the easiest guys to talk about. Victor Wembanyama, the guy who's the generational prospect, best prospect since LeBron James. The guy's an elite shot blocker. He's going to be special, okay? His athleticism, the fluid agility he has, a guy who still has yet to fill out his frame, but he's already incredibly amazing at 7'5" with like what, a 7'8" wingspan or 8 foot plus wingspan. The guy's an anomaly. Okay, so he's gonna be amazing. We've already seen it. Dereck Lively, he's 7'1" with a 7'8" wingspan to be exact. He's gonna come out already as one of the top rim protecting prospects in college basketball, and his ability to protect the paint is amazing. What we saw Walker Kessler do, Dereck Lively has the potential of doing that. Taylor Hendricks isn't a center. He's more of like a Jonathan Isaac big, where he's a power forward who can be a small ball five, but maybe even has the athleticism to be a big lineup wing. He's 6'9" with a 7'2" wingspan. He can go out into the perimeter and also has the drop, the drop coverage ability to be a quick leaper and alter shots from the weak side as well. So he's going to be a good interior and outside defender. Now we're going to talk about the versatile defender, and those are Jarris Walker, Rain Rupert, and Asar Thompson. Rain Rupert's his wing defender at 6'6" with a 7'3" wingspan. He's such a good defender. He knows where the ball is going to be. He has the agility and that allows him to have the ability to defend up and down the court and from sideline to sideline. And he's been compared to defensively to Matisse Thybulle, all right? And he's got size. Jarris Walker's 240, 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan. I've compared him kind of like Paul Millsap, but he's got this ridiculous upside defensively. He's able to guard guards, okay? And he's also able to be big enough to guard some centers and most power forwards. And he does a good job of flipping his hips, and he's able to go out into space. And then Asar Thompson, I've seen people compare him to Andrew Wiggins, where he's able to have the quickness and ability to defend ball handlers at a very high level, but has the size and length to guard forwards. He's a guy who's going to live off of, hunting the passing lanes and, shot blocking guards and wings. Again, that vertical pop and instinct and timing is something that reminds people of Andrew Wiggins when they see Asar Thompson play. Next up, you got my favorite player in the draft, Anthony Black. He's a guy who's been compared as an NBA-ready defender. He's got a high-level feel. He's got the size, 6'7", and he's going to be able to bother shorter size ball handlers due to his reach. And he's going to be able to hunt players who like to live off the dribble because of his size. And he's going to hurt players' court vision, again, because of his size. People are comparing him to like a Lonzo Ball type defender. Amen Thompson is arguably the guy who has the best defensive tools. I've seen him compared to a shorter, more explosive, lengthy version of Ben Simmons, where he's going to be laterally quick and has the defensive instincts to be one of the most disruptive players in the NBA since the first day he'll step on the court, and he's going to rapidly improve every time he plays. So that's something to be excited for. And then you got Kasam Wallace, who's another guy who's considered the top point of attack defender. He has like Drew Holiday instincts to be this disruptive guard who's going to live off of poking the ball out of players' hands, and he's going to be this guy who's going to have the strength also to, go up against some wings. He's been compared to Derek White, Marcus Smart, Drew Holiday because of his quickness and his size and how he plays with a bigger chest. And the Bilal Coulibaly, he's a guy who is on and off ball defense is something amazing due to his size, being like 6'6", 6'7", 230 pounds with a 7'3" wingspan. He's a wide frame, okay, and his grit and strength and hustle, always contesting on closeouts, jumping the passing lanes and flying in to be a shot blocker in the paint. He's going to be a guy who is able to defend across and switch across multiple positions. So those are my guys right now. I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this list? Are you guys in agreement with me? I think it's a pretty good list of defenders. So is there anybody else that you guys think that should have been mentioned? I'm more than willing to put them on the list. I do believe that this is going to be an interesting draft, but there's a lot of good defensive potential out there. So let me hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. But that's going to be the video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. But peace out.